What if you had one part of your body preventing you from executing the perfect squat? And you didn't really address it properly just because the brain subconsciously went into a default mode and did whatever it could to make you lift the weight, but not quite technically sound. So down the road it may cause injury, or you may not lift as much, or you may have to move the bar a bit. I'm going to show you an exercise today that has 3 focal points on it for the front squat. This is a great exercise. It doesn't seem like much, you don't need a lot of weight for it, but it's going to be a fantastic training tool to make sure you've got healthy knees on your front squat, which is also an Olympic squat. And it's also going to give you flexibility in your knee, or in your quad, and in your calf compartments. So if I have the barbell like so, it's really slow and basic. I'm going to go into my front squat motion. I'm going to get myself set like so, right? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt the bum out a bit, and I'm going to sit straight down. So my knees are moving forward. Now what I want to do here, I'm showing you the front angle first, is I'm going to open up my knees. Can you see this? So if I go into a routine squat and you look down at my knees, they're probably kind of collapsed in a bit when they need to be on what's called the bone stack, or bone on bone. Knees tracking ankles, you've heard those terms before. So what I need you to do is just keep your big toe on the floor as you open up your knees and go straight down into your front squat. And then to press up, stay on the back heel. You can see I'm opening up my knees. Sit there, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and dig off the heel and come up. So that exercise seems like it's fairly simple. You may want to add weight to it, you might think. However, it's an amazing burn in the inside quad, which is very important to strengthen because we always squat with an open stance, and we have to open the knee to put it on the ankle, to track the ankle, so it's nice and safe, and of course it as well develops strength. Some of you are going to feel the restrictions in your ankle, possibly the Achilles, some of the calf compartment muscles. It could be even the front of the shin here, called tibialis, or even the side of the shin, the peroneal group. So that's the front view of this exercise. The side view is the more challenging view, or the challenging format you're going to use here. So what you're going to do is just get yourself set up like so again, side view. And it's the same principle. Get your stance position down, and it's your barbell that needs to stay on your heels. You just kind of hover on the box. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Open up the knees, keep the big toe on the ground. 5 1,000, 6 1,000. Dig off the heel and snap. So, just to overview, you are going to pause on this bench, or this box, sorry, depending on how far you can go in your squat. This is a high one right here, because my ankle with the gas pedals, they've been getting a lot tighter. But you can go lower and lower, as low as you can with good form. So when you do this exercise, focus on your barbell staying in a straight line. Focus on you digging off your heels while the barbell is in line with the heel, obviously. And of course, make sure the knees are tracking the ankles. If you do this and slowly practice this exercise as a drill, not as your front squat, but just as a drill, it will rapidly improve flexibility in this area here, in the lower limb. And of course, it's going to strengthen, of course, and mobilize the inside of the thigh. So you may have seen this stretch before where people go down like this, and then they stick their bum out, they try to peel open their legs. Well, this is the version of that that's technically sound. The one you have seen, what happens is people roll out their feet. Like their feet roll out on them, and of course their back is nowhere near in a squat position, so it's all rounded, you know, you've got your wink, lumbar curve is gone. So be sure to practice this, and over time just keep trimming down keep trimming down boards, and just keep improving flexibility. The more weight you can add, by the way, as time goes on, the more flexibility will improve with strength as well. So give it a shot. If you want more great content, visit www.howtosquat.net. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we got more killer videos coming.